Hi all, welcome to round 16 of Hastings 1895, which Pillsbury won. I skipped round 13, 14, and 15. Pillsbury won one of those games, drew the other two. And as you recall, in round 12 he lost to Lasker, but he's still having a tremendous result. So, black to move in this position. First question, what would you do as black here? Pause your video, try to figure it out. Alright, so I'm going to show you now. This is a pretty standard move for black. Our bishop is behind the pawn. We want to open lines. c5 is totally automatic. Almost every modern day player would play this move. Unfortunately, back then, things were not quite as automatic. And the move b5 was played by Byrne. Obviously, his idea is to like go knight b6 or something, but this bishop is crucial in this position. Absolutely crucial. So now what should white do? Well, white wants to stop c5. So he played queen to e3, stopping c5. Now the queen is defending that square. Very logical play from Pillsbury. Rook c7 was played. Now is when Pillsbury plays very tricky chess. So black's idea is to just go rook c8, c5. If this bishop opens up, the position's about even. This is just a typical idea in such positions. White played queen to f4. Black played rook to c8. Now I want you guys to try and find white's next move. This is tough, but very instructive. And very well done by Pillsbury. Alright, so if you pause your video, if you haven't paused it and you're still thinking, pause it now, because I'm about to show the answer. So black, of course, still wants to play the move c5 to let the bishop out. And this is a very early example of prophylaxis in chess, but not obvious prophylaxis. Prophylaxis is when you stop your opponent's move and you stop their plan. He played the move e5. It doesn't look like that stops the move c5, so Byrne just goes ahead and plays it. And now, if you hadn't already seen it, pause your video again, try to figure out why that move e5 stops black from playing c5. And I'm going to show you now. If you said bishop takes h7, you are absolutely correct. After king takes, knight g5, king g8, rook to h3, black is in trouble. What is white threatening right now? The answer is, let's say black makes a random move, check. A very thematic rook sacrifice, and the king gets checkmated on f8. So he played the move queen to e8, but after queen h4, threatening mate on h8, knight at king f8, knight h7, king g8. What move can white play here that basically wins the game? Knight to f6, check. Queen h8 is coming, and after king f8, he has to move the king to avoid mate, and now we just win the queen. And white won after this move. Black just resigned. So I really like this game. By the way, he resigned just to show. Check. Queen d8, checkmate. So I really like this game because first, black has a very thematic positional idea that he failed to play, and then white, for the next 3 or 4 moves, goes about stopping that plan. Every single one of his moves is aimed at stopping c5, and eventually his opponent can't help himself and plays it, and he wished he played it 3 moves earlier when he had the chance because he got checkmated. So, very nice game, and Pillsbury's back on the winning track, and I guess I will see you guys tomorrow with another chess video. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.